a really good Shoto. We actually have some really good Shoto players here today in Vomit, Meatflap, and
I played
Weasel as well.
I played Dax, D-A-X-E. He's a Terry. He came dressed as Terry today, which was great.
Yeah. But
Great
no,
to see. All right.
Here's a question. So everybody's seen the famous clip of Meatflap getting planked by Steve on Battlefield. Will King of Wizards plank Meatflap with Sephiroth on Battlefield? Can we do it again?
I did not see that clip, but
it was all over Twitter. It was funny.
Was that Derp Duck?
No, it was Mirai.
All right.
Ask him about it. But yeah, okay. Just some simple combos, just playing safe to start. Feel each other out. I agree with this because
especially with Ken going to be getting outranged for the most part.
Yeah.
Taking it slow, taking it safe, and seeing how King of Wizards wants to do things is definitely going to be key to this matchup.
You gotta
I feel like.
find your window and capitalize as best you can. Oh, there it is. He's doing it. Oh! He's flanking him. Do it again. Oh, stick to the wall. Oh my God. Dude, if Meatflap just gets planked by campy DLC characters all the time, but
something to note that King of Wizards is doing really well is he knows that Ken is going to get in, especially Meatflap, who knows what he's doing. He's definitely going to know the combos. Once he gets in, it's going to be really rough.
King of Wizards is doing a great job of keeping Meatflap out because he knows if he lets Meatflap in, this is kill percent. Sephiroth is really light. Just even a stray Shoryu, if he just gets clipped with a input Shoryu, he's dead here. That'll do it. There we go.
Meatflap taking the first stock.
Taking a lead in game one. I'm telling you, this player is real. Last set we played, it was 2 months. It was 2 months ago, and he almost beat me. He almost beat, and Snake Shotos is not good. So Meatflap's a real player. I could see this being Meatflap's game. If
definitely, by the way, King of Wizards is playing, looks like he's going to go the distance, right? So even if we don't see game 3, it's going to be a pretty long set.
Oh yeah, King of Wizards very content to play the patient game, play campy, which that's smart. You do got to do that against the Shotos sometimes. King of Wizards infamously bad at 2-framing. Still can't hit the Cypher, but I'll let it slide. Maybe he's not too familiar with hitting the Tatsu, but let's see if he can get the timing down later. Yeah, look at this. He's just got a 34% lead, and he is willing to sit there. Yeah, baby! Oh, yeah, we
got players in the background calling for time him out.
Poor Meatflap. Everybody, this is the second time an Advantage State venue has just gone into a rapturous commotion about Meatflap getting camped out.
Granted, it is the counterplay, or the well-known counterplay.
This is what you should be doing, but I feel that. So, imagine just be you're the guy that gets timed out. You're the guy that gets camped out and people cheer. That could be harmful on the mentality. But I mean, after that first one, Meatflap spent. He got a lot of people on Twitter telling him things to do. He got a lot of advice from the players here on how to deal with people camping you. So, let's see if he can put that to use. Oh, very tight recovery. Oh, this could be damage. Yeah,
One more, he might be in 30%.
No, he is. Dude, if he can, this will kill Seth. Seth is very light, and Meatflap has rage. This is death percent if he gets Shoryu'd here.
Looking for the dash attack out of the side B.
Oh my God! Oh, if that was level 2, it was over. Yeah, King Wizards definitely in jeopardy of losing his stock here. And you see, they're still on both our stocks with the game just past the halfway point.
We got the whole crowd behind them. I don't know if you can see that in the cams.
Yeah, I'm telling you, dude.
The whole venue
Meatflap's
behind
the guy. Everybody's showing up to watch Meatflap get camped out. But that's the thing. At this point, Meatflap knows what he's doing. If someone's stalling him, he knows what to do. He's been around the block for getting ledge stalled. So
he's definitely doing a good job keeping his composure, though. He doesn't look like he's rushing in. He doesn't look like he's getting off-hinged or unhinged on this.
As a player, if you're prone to getting camped out, you got to know how to deal with it. And like I said, these past few weeks, Meatflap has been learning with the best of them. People have been. That's it.
We're getting down to 240 on the timer.
Timeout still possible, but if they're both on their last stock, I'd say not likely. Oh, this looks dangerous for Meatflap. Oh, he gets back.
Excellent recovery.
Keep in mind, this looks bad, but Ken is. Let's go, Meatflap! Let's go! We take those. Ladies and gentlemen, we take those.
KingOfWizards looking a little disappointed, as I think most players would be.
Yeah, of course. You threw the game. He had the lead. He could have just done it, but... Do you play?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, okay, you're next. You're next.
All right, I'm getting told I'm on stream next,
yeah,
so I'm going to be going after this match.
So, okay, but now you got to think. I mean, I know KingOfWizards, he's a pretty mentally steady player, but
that's got to hurt.
Losing a game like that it's pretty safe to say that he had that in the bag almost.
It'll be interesting to see if he goes back to that strategy of staying on the ledge and he can keep his cool.
I think he will. If KingOfWizards can keep his cool, he can definitely make this back, but...
Interesting choice to go PS2.
If Meatflap can, you know, kind of play off of the mental damage that KingOfWizards has taken here, he could make this upset. This would be, I think this would probably be Meatflap's best win yet. And, you know, he's just got to take one. KingOfWizards has to get through 2 whole games, but when he's turning up the heat like this, it looks like that might just be what he does. Oh my god, reverse counter hitting. I don't know if that was on accident, but if that was on purpose, you're a genius, Stinky. I'll give it up. Oh, yes, smart. Meatflap holding out. You know, yep, if you hold in Sephiroth back throw, you deserve the dead. Oh, okay. See, there we go. He's got his lead, and now he's content to play at the ledge again. Nope. KingOfWizards is officially off of Lucas. He loves Sephiroth, and, you know, like, I do like the kid. We are friends as much as we joke. He deserves a top tier. Oh, this is scary now. He's at death percent again. To assure you,
oh, he had the read.
Yep, and Meatflap is putting on the pressure. Oh, great trap there from KingOfWizards. Taking the lead, and a stock lead is much more concrete than a percent lead.
And he's got Wing, too.
Yep. Oh, I didn't even notice that yet. Wing.
Wing is going to make this defensive play much easier for KingOfWizards.
Oh, for sure.
Giving that extra movement.
He gets a whole extra jump, too, and more damage.
And the thing that people don't talk about is airspeed. The airspeed for
him
is so big. Makes his recovery so much better.
And especially when you do plan on, like, you know, playing defensive and jumping away like he is, that extra airspeed has got to be huge. But something to watch out for. Meatflap is not opposed to, you know, using Shoryu like an actual just anti-air. If you're, because, you know, Ken's is doesn't have sour spots. It's multi-hits. They kill all the way through. If Meatflap can just catch you errantly jumping, yeah, there it is. There's the Shoryu. And when he lands on the platform like that, there's very little lag. So it can be hard to punish. Yeah, you see, even right on his shield, Lucas, he can't get out the up tilt. So, yeah, this is looking bad. Especially, you know, KingOfWizards' excellent patience, showing that he is not shaken, but he's fragile here.
Yeah, Sephiroth being a light character we mentioned earlier is definitely not helping him in this matchup.
See, I don't know if Meatflap knows. Oh, he went for it. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know if Meatflap is super comfortable. Oh, that's it. You can't do that, buddy. That's a mistake.
That's something to note. Ken is going to have trouble getting out of that.
Oh,
he doesn't have the best air drift.
He doesn't have the best air drift, and especially when you've got those orbs. That's a big thing about this matchup, you know, understanding when the orbs are going to pop. You don't want to shield them. That locks you in place, and they do decent shield damage. You want to try and know when they go, and then try and air dodge it.
I don't know if you've noticed, but on this headset, the snap sounds like very guttural, like in your ear.
Yeah, I like it. I do quite like it. But yeah, so KingOfWizards very content to just play his timeout game, and oh my god, just F-tilt city here.
A little early on the counter, but definitely learning how forward tilt can be used in space in the matchup. He's doing a lot better job of that this game than the previous game.
And especially, you know, as time is running thin here, Meatflap is kind of forced to just run into him, which is exactly what Sephiroth wants here.
I think now would be the time for Meatflap to just kind of maybe not try to win, but to play for information at this point.
Test what works and what doesn't. Maybe go, you know, see if you can get away with like a Trump back air. Yep, there we go. There we go. Now he knows his 2 frames. Now he knows his 2 frames.
That was a great game.
That was
I think he showed us when we were a little concerned about the mentality. He showed us he doesn't care.
Textbook. Oh, yo, shout out to my mom. Yo, that's my mom, Mama Disco. Hi, Mom. And my grandma is in town, too, so we have Mom of Disco. Shout out to Grandma Ducks. Hi, Ducks. I love you. This is my roommate, Troy.
Hi.
Yeah, I'm out here at the Smash Tournament. You just missed it. I just played I just played one of my buddies. I won 2-1. He played really well. He won the second game. But, yeah, so we can...
What kind of adaptation do you think we're going to have to see from Meatflap going into game 2? I'm going to derail us back from talking to your grandmother.
I love you, Grandma, but I got to stay here. I got to stay in my competitive mindset. The stage choice? Oh, I do like this. I do like this. Because Lilat... So the Lilat's, if he's going Lilat, this is kind of a double-edged sword here. And I don't know much about Shotos, so maybe there's some things here that I'm missing, but all I know is that it's very easy for Sephiroth to down air you through Lilat, but at the same time, there's so much less space for him to, stick himself into the ledge now that planking might be a little bit harder for KingOfWizards here. We'll have to wait and see how it goes. Yep, looks like we're going right.
I'm shocked he didn't ban it. I would like to see the 3 bans he used.
I'll ask him. We can do another little post-game interview. I'll call him over because you're playing next.
Yeah.
So
the thing is, the previous game is I don't really think Meatflap's game plan was off. I think it was just mostly he let it get away from him.
Yeah,
So I think this early part of the game is going to be really crucial to kind of defining how the match will go.
Yep. If you know a match is going to be slow, getting the lead in the first stock is big. You want to, because if you let KingOfWizards stall on the ledge like he was, you are going to have a much harder time than if he's got to come to you. Yep, that back air is so damaging. Oh, this could be a stock here too. He's got no jump. This is really bad for Meatflap. Oh, ouchie, wawa. Yep, and I don't want to say it, but this is already looking to, like it might be getting away from Meatflap. But
I think I see what he might have been wanting from the stage, though.
He can't plank.
Meatflap, one, he can't plank, but 2, did you notice the snap does not go as far if he's trying to hit in the corner?
Oh, I see.
It looks like the snap was having trouble.
Oh,
whereas
that's
his
so
neutral beam
smart.
back out is not having trouble.
Yeah, because the slants, it runs into the slants. Meatflap, all right, you know what? I'll give it up. I did not think of that. Yeah, so, okay. Jump air dodge. Jump air dodge. You
I
gotta
don't think
know
he wants to be in the air against Seth.
Oh, just short hop air dodge to get through the side B is what I'm saying. Ooh,
trying to approach with the down smash there.
That Octo Slash doing so much damage. Yep, just don't challenge it.
Excellent use of his neutral B to approach that, honestly.
Yeah, because it stops it in midair. It collides
neutral B, but the fireball. I don't know what to call it, to be honest.
Ooh, wow. That was a stock. KingOfWizards just barely misspacing that back air. Not getting punished for it, though. Yeah, this is KingOfWizards doing a great job, again, of just showing, if it's a character that can kill you off of one or two engagements, just don't give him the engagements.
Yeah, and it's looking pretty tough right now. It's 130 to 67.
Yeah, and we are getting into the later stages of the game, and KingOfWizards is yet to drop a stock.
And
oh, ouch! That back air hits like a truck.
And something that KingOfWizards has been doing excellent this game is he's just been really knowing when Meatflap wants to approach. He's throwing out forward airs pretty much every time he's approaching with an unsafe move.
God, you see, this is what I was saying. Yeah, that Octo Slash poking through the stage so much more. He can block and down smash, but he's got no jump. I don't think he has a jump.
Yeah.
And that'll do it. You know what? I tell you, this is Meatflap's supervillain origin story. Like he's gonna get camped, he's gonna get planked, and he's gonna come back with some shit we have never seen before. Hey, Stinky. Okay, you're on stream now.
Yeah.
Hassan,